Hey, good family. Hope you all are doing good. As I told you that there are some more leftover gizzard and liver, which I'm gonna give to Olivia and George now because it's dinner time, more than 9:30 p.m. over here at night. I have just had my food just now, and immediately after having, just I'm going to give them their food. Also, just a few hours ago, few hours means 1 hour ago, 1.5 hour ago, I had given them some food because I knew gizzard and liver. It was not it won't be sufficient for them because look at them. But I think as they are small, so it could be. But still, I given them some cat's food, means the dry food. Well, let's see what are they doing. Actually, the whole day they will sleep the whole day. When I brought them, initially 2 to 3 days they were maximum for 5 days. They were just okay. Means they were not so much sleepy. They used to sleep at night only. But gradually they started changing their habit and they started sleeping at daytime. Whole day they sleep and the whole night they disturb me. Disturbs in the sense that they play, they go here and there. Sometimes they just jump over my over me. Means it happens, random stuffs they do like that. Okay, I think they are sleeping still. Olivia and George, are you there? Oh no, Olivia is there. Come here, come. What happened? Come. Leaves. Actually, they are not even hungry that much. Well, I'll check. And they have been sleeping the whole day. No. Olivia is here. Come, Siri. Come. Come. You're hungry? Come, babes. You want to eat? She just got up, I think, because she was there on the bed, on the quilt, and definitely she was sleeping. I saw her just a few minutes ago. And George must be sleeping. George, look at, he's there in the box. He's sleeping over there. It's the whole day. I can't believe even. How could they sleep the whole day, man? Whenever I come into this room, in my bedroom, and if I call them, then only they get up. Otherwise, they sleep all the time. Means either they will sleep on the bed, or if I fold the bed, then they won't sleep in the bed. They will sleep over there. They used to sleep on the quilt, or else they sleep inside a box. This is their bedroom, small bedroom I have made, and that is washroom, as you know already. And or over the bag. This is a bag actually. It's one of my friend's bag. It's not mine. So he has kept the bag in my home over here. He has gone somewhere. Like he has gone to village actually. So he was living somewhere else. But before going to village, he has left the house. Means now he won't be living there. So that is why he has kept the bag over here. And okay, what I was telling, they used to sleep there on the bag, or in the bed, on the bed, or on the quilt, or inside of the box. What happened, George? George is listening to me very carefully because he knows I'm gonna give food. George, are you hungry, sweetie? He was sleeping actually. That's why his eyes are like that. Otherwise, he'd be very crazy, like if I talk about food. And one very interesting thing is, the all the time they'll be very calm and quiet, and they will be in sleepy mode. As they sleep all day, whole day. If I come over here inside of room, they will be very lazy and they will yawn, or they just do some activities of which is not as usual they don't do. Means what we feel after getting up. Helen Purnima, hello. Good evening, Helen, and thank you very much, Helen. You are with us, Actually, to be honest, Helen, if you don't come on live, I feel something missing. Means the live don't complete without you. It's incomplete. Because nowadays, means since early days, you have been, joining with us. You have been being with us all the time, which is a very good thing. I'm so happy because we have such a good, such great family members in our family. And Helen, definitely, that's a very good thing for all of us. Olivia, here is your friend, our family member Helen. Say hi to Helen. Hello, Helen. Good evening. Hello, Helen. Helen, Olivia said you hello, as you have seen. Oh, thank you, my dear friend. You're most welcome, Helen. And to be honest, I'm so honest. Whatever I have said about you, that is so honest. Without you, I feel so incomplete. Like, because you are a very, you know, all of you are very important family members of our family. George, don't you want to eat today? I think they are not hungry enough, or what I'm not understanding. George, your friend is here. Come outside. You have lots of friends. You want to talk with them? Now get up, boy. You have slept enough, George. Now it's food time. It's dinner time. Oh, look at the eyes. The eyes are so sleepy, sleepy eyes. Open the eyes, George. It's okay. Now you can just get up. The whole night, they sleep at the whole day. This is the very one of the means you can say disadvantages sleeping or living with Olivia and George. Olivia and George, they don't sleep at night. Look at George. He's still sleeping. George, don't you want to eat? Look at his eyes. I'm just doing this. That is why I brought him from there. That is why he's opening eyes. Otherwise, his eyes would be open. Also, they have eaten just 1.5 hour ago. Okay, your friend is here. Say hello. Hello, Helen. Good evening, Helen. How are you? Tell. Ask your friend. Okay, Olivia is going inside of washroom. She's going for poop or pee, I don't know. Aren't you hungry? Look at George's stomach. Look at him. Actually, the thing is, at afternoon when I gave them lunch, I gave them a lot of liver and gizzard. Also, since last night they have been eating chicken, means the chicken spare parts, gizzard or liver. Okay, George also went to washroom. He also went for poo or peep, I don't know. And after, if they do poop, means they will definitely feel hungry and they will eat. Okay, what is going actually? I'm so sorry because sometimes I sleep the topic and I talk something else. I'm so sorry for that. It's a very bad habit. All right. But the thing is the story related with them only, so that's why just I sleep the main topic and I go into another story, which another issues. All right. So the since last night they have been eating chicken and just chicken related stuffs. So that is why I think somehow they couldn't digest properly, and that is why stomach is. Oh, George, all of your family are watching you, family members. It's okay. George is feeling shy. Well, George, I'm just keeping the camera over there. Olivia, you can come outside if you're done. Olives. Olivia, you come. Don't disturb George. Olivia, come outside. And food is ready there, Olivia. Just come, sorry. Well, so what I was saying, so that is why that's also at morning, at afternoon, they have had enough chicken. Now still some are left. So those leftover chicken, I will give them. Actually, because of them, I only brought a lot of gizzard and liver because I thought they would be, having a lot of. If they get, as I don't give them every day, it is quite impossible. So that is why I thought it's okay. Once in a week they are getting. So if I take some more quantity, they can eat at least, more than 3 meals if they can get. So yesterday, last night, and today three times. Total 4 times they have. They will eat if they eat now at dinner also. And so that is why I just kept a large quantity for them. Intentionally I did that because both of them love chicken and chicken related stuffs. Now they'll be active. Active means till now they were so much lazy or sleepy, or they couldn't even get energy to open up their eyes. But now the time will start after dinner. Look at you. Just they didn't complete the dinner. After dinner, the whole night. Sometimes they'll go to washroom. Sometimes they will jump over there in the box house, and sometimes that is a curtain. Actually, let me tell. I just keep curtain, and under curtain I sleep because there are lots of mosquitoes over here. Well, sometimes they will jump over there, they'll climb there, they try to climb, actually they can't, but they will they'll climb these, and sometimes they will touch this one. This is pedigree for Tina's family. Sometimes they will go there, this, that means whole night they do the same thing. And sometimes in the bed they will come, they will shout on me, they will just make noise, they will make chaos. You also eat good meals, my dear friend. uh, well, Helen, actually, to be honest and to be very frank, I never think of myself. Means it's okay. I think of myself definitely. I love myself, but my first priority, my always not now. Actually, since my childhood, I have a that kind of mindset. I always give priority to the my loved ones, my beloved ones, whom I love. I just give priority. Then I think about myself. And since childhood, I have a very soft corner about animals. So I just, okay, let's come to the point. You told me you also eat good meals, my dear friend. Well, for that I'm saying, well, Helen, I just sometimes eat food, just normal rice, plain rice, and some mango pickles, or maybe with some curd. Uh, just very few times I just eat vegetables, or some like fancy foods. Fancy means in that sense like chicken, mutton, or fish. Once in a week I bring just a half kg or 1 kg fish. That is enough for me. And that also I'd be eating like 2 to 3 days. If I bring 1 kg fish, I can continuously eat 2 to 3 days. And if I bring half kg, then that also just 2 days at least I take. Okay. Also now, right now, nowadays, I cannot even I cannot even eat those 1 kg of fish 2 to 3 days, because I have two more members in my family, Olivia and George. So since they come in my home, I just share my fish with them. If I bring 1 kg of fish, I just try to give 50% to them, and the rest of the 50% I eat. And okay, so that was I was saying. First of all, I just give them the best food. I give them. I share my food just whatever I eat, if they like, if they eat. And yeah, particularly for them, I have definitely that food. For cat, for Olivia and George, I have that food. And this one for Tina's family. I'm talking about my food, means if I just if they like my food, I just share each and everything. Maybe if I bring fish, maybe if I bring curd, I give sometimes curd rice, I give them. And especially I bring milk for them. SG videos, hello SG, hi SG, you're most welcome in our family, and thank you very much for joining us, for joining this cute family. George and Olivia, look at George's eyes, he's hardly opening his eyes. Till 10 or 10:30 they'll be doing this, and after dinner they will be just starting playing. The day will start actually. Night is day for them. Helen Purnima, you are a very good man. Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. Actually, I don't know whether I'm good or not, but I just try to, help the helpless animals. If I see them, they are suffering, my heart cries for them. So, like that. Well, Helen, I hope you have had your dinner. And what was there? Oh, look at them. Olivia, it's dinner time. Do you know? My God. Both of them are sleeping. Actually, this is the effect of chicken. The whole day they have been eating chicken, and that is why they are not even feeling today hungry. But some other days they feel so hungry. If I come into the room, means they become so excited and they become, overwhelmed. They just immediately come to me and they want food. But today they are just taking nap, taking rest. That's it. Helen Ponima, yes, rice. Okay, that's cool. I also have eaten rice. So Helen, you live in your home with your parents, right? Or just you live far away from home, like for study purpose, you are living outside, out of home, or just you are going, like studying from your home only. Look at them. They didn't have dinner yet also. Yes, Helen, already you have. Okay, 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 with my parents. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Helen. You have that opportunity. You are so lucky that still you are living with your parents. You are getting your mom's food. Your mom is cooking for you, and you are eating that. Also, you are getting your parents' love. That's a very good thing. There are very few people who can live for a long time with their parents. You are one of them. You are still living your parents, and I pray for your family. I pray for you that you'd be living for a long, long, long time with your parents happily. Well, I have to take them to foods, otherwise they will sleep continuously like that. Once if they get the smell of chicken, means they will woke up and they will eat, and after finish eating, SG videos, where are you from? May I know? And thank you very much, SG videos, for your love. Thank you so much. We also love you a lot, SG videos. I think you are very new in our family, and thank you very much for joining us. Nino, hello sir. Hello Nino. Hello, I was waiting for you, and thank you very much for joining us, Nino. Thank you very much. How are you, Nino? I hope you are doing good. Everything is fine. 33.2k. I'm happy channel is growing so fast. Well, Nino, thank you very much. And this is happening because of you people, all of you, the family members, are contributing, to are supporting for happening each and everything what is happening. And thank you very much. You people deserve each and every credits. Thank you to you too, sir. All right, Nino. Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good also. I'm good, but an incident happened. The whole day uh, I was very upset actually the whole day. At morning, I went to feed Tina's family. I don't know whether you have seen or not, Nino. I went to feed Tina and Tina's family. I was feeding them, and suddenly one guy came and with a stick. He had a stick with his in his hand, and suddenly he started beating Tina. I was I was shocked. I was feeling so sad. I can't even express how I was feeling. And Tina started like screaming. She's like a small baby, right? She can't tolerate that kind of like if suddenly she's very actually she behaves like a small child. You don't believe me, I don't know whether you believe or not. Means she is a like a human being, human child, like how baby reacts. And when she comes out of that house, out of that area, she is very scared of people and surroundings and cars. Means sometimes she likes to come with me, right? So that time I observe her. She's like she depend on me always, like and she's confident that she's walking with her dad. So I give her support and I just show the path. Then only she gets confident. Otherwise, she becomes very scarce and she depends on me. Like it's a relationship between father and a daughter, like that only. It's same like human being. What does how human being do, right? So like that small baby, she got beaten up. Immediately, I was upset, sad, and you know I became angry also. Then I stopped shooting video, and after that, after I stopped recording videos, and after stopping video, I just started arguing with that guy. Just what happened? Why did you do that? Can you please tell me? The thing you what you have done is not good thing. And means I was angry actually. My voice tone was different because I was really angry. And like first of all, I just tried to convince him properly. Why did you do that and all? Then just he was he was so mean, so rude actually, so harsh. And so immediately, well, he was giving the excuse that they used to shout on him. Means they used to bark at on him. If he passed the road, if he goes somewhere from that place, they used to shout on him or bark on them, bark on him. But the thing is, in that particular moment, at that time, nobody was shouting, no one was barking at that person. Like he was not there even. Suddenly he appeared from somewhere. I don't know that guy. He was not there in that area. Suddenly he came from somewhere, and immediately he started beating up Tina. So like, uh, well, when they barked at him, or when they shouted at him, I also don't have any idea. I didn't see that person randomly over there. Maybe some other time he goes, or I don't know, but I didn't see him yet. He's a very slim guy, and it's like middle aged, not even middle aged, like a 30, 25, 30, like that. He's a young person, and I was so like sad for that. So he was saying they used to bark. It's okay, but At that moment, they didn't bark at anyone. They were just busy in eating. I was feeding them that time. I given them leg feet and liver and gizzard. They were very busy in eating food, so they didn't at all bark at anyone. Suddenly, that guy came and just that was the incident, and you know, I was so sad. Actually, the whole day I was sad. Even then, I came to my home now just from the shop, and as I am, sharing my moments with them, so that's why. Nino, why did he beat Tina? Okay, she's still a baby. Yes, she's still a baby. Helen Purnima, how is Tina? She's okay. Yes, I went to see her at evening. Uh, Means around 7 o'clock. I went to see her, and they are fine. They are doing fine in that place. It's okay. There is no problem. But the thing is, she got beaten up, and she got definitely hurt. That's the issue, and she was screaming like she was crying. The baby cries, right? If they get hurt on her, she's still a baby. Yeah. Nino, what a horrible person he is, sir. You should be shown his face on live. Well, actually, I was recording the video, but when I that was a very unexpected issue, right? It's been a long time I've been going there, and no one did this kind of activity. No one did this horrible, behavior with them. So I was very shocked. I couldn't understand what to do. Also, that place doesn't belong to me. So I was thinking that if the person belongs to that place or not, if the person is the owner of the place, that is why maybe he was beating up. So just immediately I just stopped recording, because I thought if the person he start shouting on me or not. So I was just confused, and being confused, I stopped recording. Then after that, I came to know that he's just a random person, and just without any reason, valid reason, he was doing that. I was really very angry. I was upset. I was sad. That is so horrible. If in future, if I see him again, I will just record, and I will show to each and of every one of you. Just he should be exposed, because this kind of terrible people, they create problems in each and everywhere. Well, even though they uh, somehow they have barked on him, if because they are animals, they don't understand anything. Like, yeah, they can understand, but it's their habit, right? They're dogs, and it's their habit to bark on people. But if the person behave well with the dogs, definitely they will not bark at them. I have very much practical knowledge about that. Means if the dog is unknown, if the dog starts barking at you, means some strange people, and if you behave well, means if you just say hi, hello, and if you just try to calm down to the dog will also be friendly. He will not bark at the people again. But if the person react opposite, means if the person also starts shouting, then the dog will again react the same way. So that thing is, well, the guy should have understood that they are animals, and they don't have all the uh, common sense what we have in human being. After watching his behavior now, even I can't call him a good human being. That's so horrible, actually. Nino, isn't there any place where Tina and other three dogs can live near you? Literally, Nino, I have been trying to shift them somewhere. You know, just actually the city where I live, the city is very congested. It's not very big city, but it's a congested place, and I have a very small shop here. So that is why I'm very confused what to do with them. But I'm trying harder. If I can manage a small shelter, or a like some premises, a big premises, or a small premises, it doesn't matter, whatever means some space if I can find out, a rented space, then I can just take them over there, or I can bring all of them together in a one place under one shelter. It would be better for them to live. There are actually not only Tina's family, those four members, except those four members, I have some other dogs also, and they all of them are very close to me. Means if they get my smell from far away, they just immediately come to me and they will hug me. They will, there are lots of dogs like this. They are very cool. So I have a plan actually, um, but currently it is really not possible, even though I have planned. So in future, I'm talking about in future. In future, I will just make a shelter for them, and each and every dog should be there. I will be bringing each and everyone. But recently, I have on plan that somehow I will take um, Tina from there, because she's small and she's very close to me, and if she lives with me, she would be very happy. She'd be very happy because she has been trying since a long to come with me, to come to live with me in my home. But as I live in a rented house, it is there are so many problems, issues and limitations. So like at least I'm trying to take Tina. I will change the room, means where I'm currently living. I will try to change the room, and I will just try to take a room where uh, there is a premises. A, it's a small or big, it doesn't matter. In front of the home, if there is a premises, means where the dogs can sit, they can just play. Then I will take Tina. Well, they'll be sleeping. Guys, it's 9:57 p.m. Aren't you hungry? Okay, let me bring them, otherwise they'll be sleeping like that only. Come, sweet. The food is waiting for you. Every day you wait for food, and today food is waiting for you. Right? Come on. Come. The food is waiting for you, Suri. Oh, they're not hungry. Eat. Oh, George is hungry. Olivia is not. Eat, sweetie. Olivia went inside of room. She's not hungry at all. That's why she went inside of room. If she would have hungry means she would have started fighting with George already. This is a big problem. There are a lot of stray dogs with no rescue shelters at all, and all they need proper shelter, neutering. So many rich people in India, but none of them care about animals. That is the harsh reality of our country. The rich people, they don't care even whether they don't care actually. They're living their life, right? And they have very fancy dogs in their house. They are buying expensive dogs, they are taking. It's okay, I don't have any problems that why they are buying fancy dogs or expensive dogs. It's okay, they can as they can afford, they can keep those dogs in their home. It's okay, but you know at the same time, simultaneously, if they just help the stray dogs a little bit, even a little bit, whatever the lab, whatever the like money they are spending on the dogs, the fancy dogs, if they even 5% also spend for the stray dogs, then can you imagine how beautiful, how amazing it could be for the stray dogs. They could have at least they could have at least get some food, some proper meal every day. If the rich people would have spent 5%, whatever they're spending for their dogs, the fancy dogs, I'm talking about that. So, but the harsh reality, the practical thing is, it's happening, it's going on, and it will also go on. I'm not sure when people will change their mindset. People like you are rare. Despite facing these many problems, you take care of these many animals. Well, I just try to take care of them, and I pray to God. If I am physically well, then definitely by hook or by crook, I will just take care of them. Helen Purnima, the kittens are not hungry. Yes, Helen, they are not hungry at all. Look at George. He's just sniffing the food. He just eaten one piece of liver, I think. And Olivia, I just brought her over here, but she went back because at lunchtime they have had a lot of food. What happened, Olivia? Look, she just immediately ran here. No, she's not gonna eat. She came to observe George, what George is doing. George, you have poop in your leg, I think. Come on, how could you be so unclean person? These humans will pay for it. This Kali yoga will end. Karma is real. Yes, karma is real. Karma is real actually, but people don't try to realize even. They just do whatever they like. They just do with the flow. They just go with the flow. So, did you have your dinner? Or just you didn't eat yet? George, actually, both of them are not hungry. I'm so sorry. I have to keep the food away. If they would have hungry means they would have started fighting, but they're not hungry. What happened? Not hungry, George? Look, both of them are here. They are trying to go inside of that box house and they will sleep over there. Yes, sir, I just had my dinner. What about you? Yes, I also have had my dinner. Like before starting the live, I just completed my dinner, and after having dinner, I just came on live. Nino, Helen, where are you from? Okay, Helen, Nino is asking you where from. Well, look at them, as I told. Just they will be inside of the box house, and after some time they will start playing, running. Well, let me just clean the place. I don't have to clean today because they didn't eat even. Just George has eaten a piece of liver, that's it. I'm keeping the food over here. I have to. There were actually some leg feeds which I have given to some stray dogs. Uh, Ow! What happened? Again, ill sleep? You're planning to sleep, George? Now get up. It's better if you guys sleep, means that would be very good for me. Please do sleep at night. Night also. I'm sorry. I have a little bit cough yet. Still now. Look, George is cleaning the paws because he was having a little bit poop, I think, or mud. Maybe not mud, that kind of mud, you can say. Because in that litter box I have mixed soil and sand together. Well, Olivia wants to have some water. Look at the stomach. The tummy is full, and that is why they are not hungry. And as they are not hungry, so they didn't eat. And look at George's stomach. That's also full completely. Both of them are, not hungry. As the you can notice their tummy. The tummy is too big. Olivia is just only having some water, and George is also approaching towards the mug. He's also going to have some water. Okay, he's having water. Our dog has EPI. His medicines cost around 10K a month. He's not a fancy breed too. We feed all our stray dogs open air too. I'm glad I have such amazing parents. Wow, thank you very much, Nino. Thank you so much. You people are great, actually. Yes, each one of us, if we try to like contribute something for the stray dogs, whatever it is, maybe one meal for a day, or maybe mm, uh, two biscuits for each dog, that is also very good for them. At least they could have got some food to eat. Otherwise, they would be starving day by day. Already they struggle a lot because they don't have any shelter to live in. They don't have any kind of food to eat, and they suffer a lot when it rains. They suffer a lot when it is very hot. And the most important problem for them is that is very terrible actually. When it is summer, during summer, everywhere, almost all over the India, uh, it's the weather is very hot and all, like, and in the time during the time they don't get even a drop of water to drink, which is very pathetic for them, for the stray dogs. But there is no one like that who help them, you know uh, and I saw a lot of people abandoning their old or sick dogs. They just leave them to die on road, like when a dog needs them the most, they leave them. Yes, Nino, this is very pathetic. How could people do that? When that is the most ultimate time when the dogs need us. The dogs, when they are sick, or when they are getting older, or when they can't move, when they can't just take care of themselves, like at that time only, the people, the human being, they just leave them on the road to die. This is so pathetic. They're just cleaning their each and every body parts. Look at them. This is their house. I have made this box house for them so that sometimes they could be able to take rest inside of this room, and they feel very comfortable if they are inside of this box house.
Look at Olivia. She started climbing or crawling the, or she started eating, tearing the paper like that. The whole night they will be doing that, and they won't sleep at night. Look at her. She's just tearing the papers. Look, this is terrible. For me, everything revolves around animals. I want to be successful so I can help them. And a lot of people like you can work together and make it happen. Yes, Nino. Yes, it's a very great initiative, and I, I really strongly pray for you so that you get success in your life and you reach to your goal, and you just help the animals, the helpless animals who need the most, who need the human beings most. And you have a very good motto. I just really appreciate your aim in life, which is very rare. I mean, people only uh, have their own dreams and they think about themselves. They don't have any time to think about others, and let alone about animals. So that's a very good thing. Olivia and George are amazing. Yes, yes, Nino, they are very good. I just love them. They were very small just when I brought them from road. Um, it's been more than 1 month like that I have brought them in my home, and they were very small. But after coming to home, they started growing up very sooner, which is very good sign. Means they are healthy, they are playful, they are friendly, they are talkative persons. Although George is a little bit silent guy, but both of them are like very good. Nino, so if you get another cat, name it Oggy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes, sure, sure, sure. Sure, Nino. I will name it Oggy if I get another cat. For sure, I will name it Oggy. So, Oggy is your favorite character, I think. And you love the cartoon, I guess. Thank you, sir. And people like you are really rare. I'm glad your channel got recommended to me. All right, Nino. All right, thank you very much. And I'm so glad that, and I'm so grateful. I'm glad as well as I'm grateful simultaneously that you people are being with us, and you people are so supportive. That's amazing actually. George, did you clean your paw? Show me your paw. It has some dirt. Like, I don't know whether it was poop or clay or mud or sand or something. I don't know. Actually, they are very neat and clean. I don't know what Olivia is doing. She started fighting with George. Means the whole night this kind of fighting, this kind of game, it will go on the whole night. What is she doing? She's just playing with George's tail. This is the tail. Look, George is moving the tail, and Olivia is trying to catch the tail. And they play like this. And look at George is moving the tail, and she's trying to catch the tail, but she's not able to catch the tail, and George is playing with that. This is funny actually, and they play like that only. Sometimes George will jump on Tina's Tina's body, and sometimes Tina will jump on George, and they start fighting. Oh, oh, oh. She's playing with the tail only, and George is enjoying that. Look at George. He's moving here and there. They're funny. Look at her. They both are so funny and cute. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they are funny and cute at the same time. They have become a part of me actually, not part of my family, but just what happened? Tina, no George. Helen, actually, Tina and George, they are siblings, I think. Oh, look at them. Oh, Helen, actually, I found them. I saw them in one place. They were beside the road. Both of them were together at that time. So I guess they are sibling definitely. They are siblings. Oh, look at them. Tina knows George. Okay. Yeah, I'm Nathan, but I still watch cartoons. Oggy, Doraemon, Shinchan. I'm a fan. Yeah, cartoons are very good. Cartoons. Who doesn't like cartoons? Cartoons, yes. All of us like cartoons. But actually, it's all about time, right? When people get involved into work, if they, you know, in professional life, they don't get any time. So that is why they just consciously or subconsciously they just give up watching cartoons and all. It's not about age and all, but people actually can't deal with the time. No, yeah, I think they are, you know, yeah, I think they are siblings because they look same age. Yeah, yeah, they are most probably not. Means I'm very much sure that they are siblings because they were playing together and they were just looking for food also, and they were together only. Actually, that was the place where people used to throw garbage, right? It's a dustbin area, and over there they were just doing, just they were crying. It was very much clear, very much visible that they are crying. They were mew mew. The way they were doing mew mew means uh, I was convinced that they were looking for food. So I just went to them and I saw they were looking for food like that. Then I brought a milk packet. I given them. They started having the milk, and finally they felt good. And the interesting thing is, I started coming towards my home, and they also started. They started following me. They started coming with me. Uh, Olivia went to washroom. She had done poop or pee, I don't know, but she's just coming from there to look at her. Now they will start playing the whole night. and they will disturb me. They will not let me sleep. They'll make noise the whole night like that. Someone will chew the paper. Someone will throw these. Someone will throw the water. Means the whole night they'll be running and they'll be doing like that. I'll not do your student doing job. Some olives. Glad that they are now at a much better place and getting loved by an amazing person like you, sir. Well, yes, I'm trying to give them much better life. Just at least they are having some food. Maybe they don't have any luxury room or luxury facilities, or because it is not possible for me to keep them in a luxury palace or give them luxury facilities, but at least I'm trying to give them some food which is very necessary for all the animals. And thank god very much also, all the people, you people, all the family members, you have been supporting us. So, oh my god, look at her, she's just seeing the paper of the toilet, means the washroom. I made washroom from that box, and she's doing that. And look, George is trying to hold the tail of Olivia. Look at him. Oh, she got that. He got that. Look at them. This is funny. Olivia is busy in eating or chewing the paper. On the other hand, George is busy in chewing her tail. George, hello. Don't you want to sleep now, George? Do you know it's sleeping time? It's late night now. The time is 10:22 p.m. What she's doing? I don't know what she got in that paper. She's tearing up the papers. The box paper, actually. Oh. Look at them. They're so funny. Oh, George will also start now doing something like that. Olivia has come from that side, from the washroom box. Now she will go into this bedroom, I think, in their bedroom. Um, hello. Would you like to comment in English, please? I'm so sorry to say that. Like, I wish if I could know your language. I wish if I could read your language, but I'm so sorry, I'm not understanding. So, if it is possible, please write it. Write whatever you're writing. Try to write it in English, please, because it will be easier for me to understand, and we could be able to communicate if you write in English. Look at the funny activities. She's tearing up all the papers and all. Look. Oh, she's falling down. She's tearing up all the papers, and some pieces of papers are there inside. She's trying to collect that. What happened, George? Look at Olivia, the way she's behaving. Well, everyone, it's time to sleep. Actually, I'm getting late. It's 10:26 p.m. So each and everyone, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching us, and we'll be meeting again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay happy, all of you. Bye bye. Bye, Helen.